In all fairness, I think I'd like Dino to win the match, simply because, I mean, for guys like me and Anne, it's like Dino's the guy who I think it's safe to say we look up to him.
To be honest, I would, I'd definitely like Dino to win. It sounds weird saying that because I've known Nathan for just about 13 years now, maybe longer.
It's got to be Xtreme Dean Allmark. For the last 10 years he's been going up and down the country, he's been wowing the crowds and forging the way for wrestlers like Nathan Cruz.
You just look at Dean and it's like, Dino, he's the guy who revolutionised this sport.
Nathan having this opportunity is something that we as kids would have both dreamed about.
Now Nathan Cruz, he's up and coming, he's making his name on the British scene, but his attitude's terrible. You look at him, is he the kind of person you want to be holding the championship and representing NGW?
Well, definitely, I do respect Nathan Cruz for what he's done for new generation wrestling, but as a role model for the kids, it's not what I want for the company image, and it's not what the fans want.
Dean was always a highlight for me. I think he's an absolute great wrestler, and I'd be honoured to see him as NGW champion.
Nathan Cruz, as a fan, I respect him. He's done a lot for this business, but his attitude stinks. And I mean, Dean Allmark, he'd be the prestigious champion for NGW.
Years ago, we'd always go to All Star. Every like winter they'd come, and towards the beginning of the year, they'd be in Hull, and we'd sit there. We'd get our front row tickets, and Dino was the guy we looked forward to seeing.
He was the leader of the last sort of new generation, and now he's an established star. He does everything the right way. He does exciting moves in the ring. It's going to be a great match, and yeah, Dino for the win.
It's not who you think you are, it's what you are. I think that's important, and I think Dino's going to teach Nathan a lesson.
So I'll definitely be behind Dino all the way to win the NGW Championship, and I'll be sat at ringside cheering him on.
I think Dean Allmark should be champ.
Dino, 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 Dino.